You're such a good boy, huh? Ahoy and what up? Wait a minute. Much better. Ahoy and what up? Welcome aboard the channel, Pirate King Chronicles, where the spirit of the high seas lives on. Today, we embark on a journey through history to uncover the tales of the most infamous pirate ships to ever sail the oceans. These vessels weren't just ships, they were floating legends, feared and revered by all who crossed their paths. But beware, these stories are not for the faint of heart. Now, with a topic like this, I could go on forever, but I'm going to sum it up to three simple standards: crew capacity, number of cannons, and the year sailed. So stick around, because the secrets of these ships might just inspire the adventurer in you. Let's hoist the black flag and dive straight into the stormy waters of the top 5 most infamous pirate ships of all time. Starting with number 5, the Queen Anne's Revenge, Blackbeard Ship. Blackbeard, the most fearsome pirate of them all, commanded this monstrous ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, originally a French slave ship named La Concorde. With a crew capacity of around 300 men and a staggering 40 cannons, making it one of the most heavily armed pirate ships of its time. The Queen Anne's Revenge sailed under Blackbeard's control for just 1 year before it ran aground off the coast of North Carolina in 1718. This short reign of terror cemented its place in pirate history, striking fear into anyone who dared cross its path. Blackbeard sank a total of 40 ships in his 3 years of wreaking havoc over the Bahamas. Number 4, the Adventure Galley, Sam Bellany's ship. Next, we have Adventure Galley, commanded by Black Sam Bellany, known as the Prince of Pirates. This ship was originally a slave vessel, but Bellany captured it in 1717 and turned it into his flagship. With a crew capacity of around 150 pirates, it boasted 28 cannons, perfectly suited for plundering merchant ships. Now, the Adventure served as Bellany's ship for less than a year before it met its end. In April 1717, the Adventure sank off the coast of Cape Cod in a violent storm, taking with it an estimated 4.5 tons of gold, silver, and jewels, treasure valued at around $120 million today. Number 3, the Adventure Galley, William Kidd's hybrid ship. Now, let's talk about the Adventure Galley, the hybrid marvel of Captain William Kidd. Designed as a pirate hunter, it was outfitted for speed and combat. A hybrid galley with sails and oars, perfect for chasing prey even when the winds were calm. With a crew capacity of approximately 160 men, this hybrid vessel stunted 34 cannons, capable of delivering powerful blows in battle. The Adventure Galley was launched in 1696 and sailed until 1698, when it was abandoned off the coast of Madagascar due to disrepair. Though Kidd's career took a dark turn, the ship remains a fascinating piece of pirate history. Number 2, the Fancy, commanded by Henry Avery. Coming in at number 2 is the Fancy. Captained by the elusive pirate Henry Avery, originally a warship named Charles II, Avery seized it in a mutiny and renamed it the Fancy. With a crew capacity of around 150 men, the Fancy stored 46 cannons, making it a formidable force on the seas. The Fancy sailed under Avery's command from 1694 to 1696. During its brief career, Avery and his crew pulled off one of the largest heists in pirate history, looting 600,000 pounds of gold and jewels, an astronomical sum in those days. Henry Avery disappeared without a trace, leaving his ship's ultimate fate unknown. And finally, at number 1, we have the Golden Hind, the legendary galleon of Sir Francis Drake. Though not technically a pirate, Drake's exploits blurred the lines between privateers and outlaws. With a crew capacity of only about 80 sailors and only 18 cannons on deck, the Golden Hind famously circumnavigated the globe in 1577 to 1580. Drake's ship returned to England laden with treasures captured from Spanish galleons, cementing its place as one of the most iconic ships in maritime and pirate history.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
So it would seem.
Well, mateys, that wraps up our countdown of the top 5 most infamous pirate ships. Which ship was your favorite? Have you heard of all the pirates that I mentioned today? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, next week we'll be visiting a treasure museum with artifacts from some of these legendary ships. So make sure you're subscribed and ready to join the adventure. Until next time, keep your compass pointed into freedom, and remember that fortune favors the bold.
It's a pirate's life for me. Savvy?
This is Captain Chris from Pirate King Chronicles. Signing off.